Welcome to the Clown Class channel. Please subscribe to help support future videos. Thank you.
Thanks for clicking on my video. So today we're going to start off with the chapel. So we're going to try and engage these and double dip the experience. That is the plan. And then we also need to watch out for the wizard, because we don't want to get put to sleep, which might happen, or you'll have to wait and see. First, we want to get these to try and do a runner, which would be ideal first. Not a hard difficulty class, relatively easy, only a 5.
Come on, you lot. Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it.
So yeah, it's pretty ideal here to press shift and space to get the pause timer as quick as you can. You can also click it if you want, but it is you do have to be quite quick. I have done this a few times where it hasn't landed very well, and then I've been a bit ended up fighting 3 of them instead of 2 of them, which is definitely not ideal, especially for these early levels. And then this is the part where I always seem to think that I can get behind this wall here and hide from the wizard for some reason, not thinking that he's got higher ground and he got line of sight as well.
Another trick up my sleeve.
Always good to dip in fire early game. The extra damage that you get from it is just, it's just free damage really, so doing it consistently is really good. So getting a fall asleep here is definitely not ideal. I mean, it can literally end your run sometimes if you get hit in a, like say if you get critical hit or anything like that, it's just done. The run's done. So to be honest, I probably should have ran the other way. As you can see, he messed that, but still hit pretty hard. So I had an option here. I could have healed, but then I would have been stuck on the ice because I can't walk in case it went prone, which would probably end the run as well. So I chose to jump and use the bonus action and run round and just try and finish off the wizard. That was my choice here. So I tried to get as close as I could to him, to try and encourage him to run away and slip on the ice. That was my general idea behind this. Probably should have used a bigger potion just to be safe. Generally alright with the 1v1. We probably would be able to just out heal him with potions anyway, so we're pretty much in a safe position here. Just going to tidy off and move on. Always make sure when someone's in melee range that you switch to your sword so they can't run away. If you forget, it can be a bit of a nuisance. It's not ideal. It's just basically an extra attack that you're missing out on. So when we go through the store, we will surprise him. It gives you 2 rounds to finish him off, but you generally get 3. Because I have had times where I've went in, I've hit him twice, and then he tries to run away and pull the lever to alert his companions, but you don't want him to do that, so you usually want to finish him in 2 hits, 3 maximum. We shouldn't have an issue with that. Get myself in position in case he decides to try and run away. Pretty easy, not a problem.
Don't want to draw any attention. Right tool will do the trick.
So we want to picklock this door and move out the way. Don't want to have the chance of getting noticed. Gives us a good engagement.
Could have happened by itself.
So we're going to use the fire out here. We're not going to hit the barrel straight on. We're going to hit one of them straight on and let the AoE ignite the barrel. Saves wasting an attack. The good old candle comes out as usual.
A good opportunity.
Ideally want to finish off the weakest one so that we don't have to deal with his turn.
Have to keep going.
But obviously did not happen, which was quite annoying. Kind of fluffed up a little bit there. Should have shut the door correctly. Again, it's about being patient. I'm not always patient when I'm playing this game. I do tend to fumble a bit with the buttons because I'm rushing in a sense, which can end up in some bad scenarios. But you know, we shouldn't have a problem dealing with these. Still got our war piece charge that we haven't had to use.
Muck paper.
70% chance to hit, not particularly the best to be honest. I do like to try and have 80 plus. Really don't want to get hit by too many ice shards, but seems he's the weakest. We will finish him off and we'll close the gap on this mage just to see what he wants to do. Wasn't a problem. So on to the skeletons. So this quite an easy fight. We want to make sure we got a mace equipped because bludgeoning does seem to do relatively more to them because they are weak. So that's the general idea here. But until they do get to us, we will just try and chip away at them. I like to put the grease down so they have something to walk through and hopefully prone. I don't think they do prone too much during this. They actually manage to get through a fair bit. Sometimes you can make them consistently prone and you can finish them off before they even break through. Sometimes. So it's mainly just this is a bit of patience because you want them to obviously, you know, push on you. Yeah, you don't want to come out of this area. You want to, but as you can see, save that, did not prone. We just sort of whack them in the face if they break through. Give him a good smack. Say 95%, hits for 18. Really good. As you can see, the grease just isn't paying off today, it seems. Just keep popping away at them.
Thank you for watching, please like and subscribe, it is appreciated.